Your favourite breakfast shows at the Glow. It's like a cuppa with your mad mates.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose.
Hey, everybody, and welcome along to Monday.
Who do I look like? Be kind. Mama say, Mama said, Mama pussa. Mama say, Mama said, Mama pussa.
Are you trying to say you like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I'm the image.
Keep on. Brilliant.
I'm the ringing off him.
Let's offend loads of people in the first 20 seconds of the iPod. God, can we start again? I'm ready for bed.
Everyone listen to your iPod. It's called Leanne and Dave.
Jeez.
Oh, I bloody love this.
I'm so knackered. It's unbelievable. I had such a busy weekend, but I'll fill you in on that in a bit. But
okay.
I've got questions. I've got so many questions. Mm-hmm. Right, question number A.
Do we need to explain why I look like Michael Jackson? Because I think people will be...
Question number A. Why have you got a hat on? You're inside, you div.
2 reasons. One,
because it's so hot.
It's so hot. I'm not joking. This heat wave, the humidity is next level. And
you don't know what humidity is. It's just
your house
warm,
is like
Leanne.
A fridge.
It is. It's beautiful.
Cayman.
In Cayman. Why can't we speak today? What has happened? What has happened, dear? My dear. No, seriously, I do. This, I'm being dead serious. I feel for you in the UK because you don't have aircon, and it gets really hot here. But no one, and I've seen some people bitching about it on like websites and stuff about no aircon. So yeah, no, I feel for you. I do. I feel for you.
And the UK being the UK, you can't just go, oh, do you know what? Then I'll put it on a credit card. It might be like £1,000 to get aircon. Oh, behave yourself. Of course, in the UK, it's going to cost you 100 times more than aircon in any other country.
Well, where would you put it as well? How like in my house, it's built in. Like you've seen it. It goes in the ceiling and stuff. What would you do in the UK? You see it in America, it's on the window.
Above me little slider window, you know, in the kitchen. I've planned it all out for when I win the lottery. I wouldn't even have this house if I won the lottery. So I just build
I think
one with aircon.
you've overplanned there. You've overplanned.
Yeah.
But I feel for you. So you're hot and sweaty, and you thought the way to combat that
is to dress like Michael Jackson.
Well, I'm no scientist, but I thought your feet and your head let all the hot air out. So why are you covering your hat?
No, that's true. Well, the other reason is I did say there's 2. Look at me grey roots, Dave. Let me get closer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I never knew.
Fully.
Do you know, I genuinely, in all seriousness, like in the however many years, like decade or whatever, we've known each other.
Yeah, longer.
What colour is it? What colour are you?
Naturally.
Yeah.
The darkest brown. The brownest you can get before black. Yeah, like the darkest brunette.
Well, you've never had that in all the years I've known you.
No. I think I haven't been my natural colour since I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah, started dyeing it when. So this is the story. Can I tell you the story about when I first dyed my hair?
Yeah, if you want.
This. Yeah, you love this. I should get me mum on. I should ring me mum on speakerphone and get her version, but I'll give you my version.
Right, okay.
So I loved MTV bass. Okay,
yes,
so I was all about 90s R&B. That was my vibe. But all the girls who I looked up to, like SWV, En Vogue.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
All had black hair. So mine was really dark, and I thought, what are the odds? It'll be practically almost the same colour. No one will notice, but I'll get a black box dye for my hair. And I picked one that was like navy blue black.
So what's the point?
Because it was brown, and I wanted it to be black, but I also wanted it to be like straight and glossy. Like I know now, the girls wearing wigs. Like
were they?
Hair. Yeah, so they're all weaves, but we didn't know about weaves and that back then.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll put this box dye on and I'll have hair like on Vogue. That was the plan.
Yeah.
Instead, my mum went to a caravan and thought I'll do it while she's away with her mates, and it's just me and our Hayley.
How all good stories start. My mum went to the caravan. Right, I know where this is going.
She was going away for one night. I had to plan. The box dye was under my bed. She'll never notice, and I can do the things she's telling me I'm not allowed to do.
Okay.
Dyed my hair. My sister still laughs about this now. Came downstairs sobbing. My hair's navy blue, but because my hair's so thick, it hadn't dyed all of it, just patches of it. Right. It took 6 months to get it back to any kind of condition, any kind of colour, and I had to have it coloured every couple of weeks by the hairdresser who'd come to the house and do it. Bear in mind, I'm still in school, Dave. So I'm going into school.
But it cost a fortune as well.
Every day, and all the kids are like, oh, what have you done to your hair?
State of that.
It was a nightmare.
So did you just sort of go, I need to get rid of this completely, I'm going to go blonde. How did that come around?
Yeah, so I started then putting like red colours on to diffuse the navy blue.
Oh my God, what a shit show.
And we had to go lighter and lighter. And then I ended up in a girl band in Brighton when I was like 16, 17. And they said to me, once I got through in the auditions, you can be in the band, but you've got to be the blonde one. And I went, well, fair enough.
Every day is a school day with you. I knew you were in the band. I knew all this sort of stuff. But it's the little bits you add on every time. I love it.
Dave, do you know what came with the dark hair on the same weekend? So, you know, my first boyfriend was gay. Well, my first 3 boyfriends were all gay.
Yeah, I did know that. And if you want to, when we do our special X-rated podcast, which is coming soon, by the way, I'd like to talk a bit more about that.
Okay.
I think that you think they were gay.
Right, I'm going to make a note.
Let's crack on.
And we'll talk about Patreon next. If you're officially a member, which means you've subscribed and you get the free exclusive podcast on Friday, I'm going to tell you what I got off my gay boyfriend the weekend I dyed my hair black.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great tease.
It's not what you think. It's bad. It's proper
it's a
bad.
Great tease. Well, listen, I'm also, I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm a bit anal when it comes to like audio and stuff, which is why I like doing radio and stuff and podcasts.
Yeah.
Have you got the window open? Because all I can hear outside is cars going past.
Yeah. It's too hot. Have I not mentioned? It's a heat wave day.
How long has it been hot for? How has it been hot all weekend or what?
Saturday, ridic. Sunday, ridic. Monday, ridic. It's just ridiculous behaviour.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know what to say to you. I'll just say it in my aircon. I've not only got aircon though. I've also got a fan on the roof as well, so the fan's blowing and I'm in the air. I'm in your spare room, basically. You know where you sleep.
If I could reach into this screen now and choke you with my bare hands, I would. Oh, I'm dead cool. I've not only got aircon, I've got an extra fan, baby. Yeah. While I'm melting. The tan off my arms is all over the desk. Right,
you bring up a very valid point, right? Why does Catherine put fake tan on when she comes back to the UK? She lives in the Caribbean.
More tan than you.
No, but she lives in the Caribbean. What's going on? It's absolutely ridiculous. I never understood that. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, because she's gone back to the UK now. She's had to do some stuff at home. She's like, I'm just going to have a quick fake. What? What are you fake tanning for? You look brown.
Everyone going, why haven't you got a tan? Because we forget you've got jobs, haven't you? Like you've got like a proper job.
Don't start me off. Do not start me off. I have got a proper job and I work during the. I'm not even going to humour you because all you're doing is taking the mick. You're just taking the mick. Also, we need to check in with some of the people that have got in touch with the show over the weekend.
Okay, let's spin the wheel because there's loads of voice notes that are coming through.
Click. Yeah. I haven't got sound effects, so you do that. That's remarkably good. We've found something that is your forte.
Yeah,
congratulations.
I can be a wheel.
Oh, and it's. You don't want to go saying that too much. It's Claire Rooney, everybody. What's Claire Rooney got to say?
No, I listen to podcasts all the time and just sit there and listen in silence. But when I'm listening to you and Dave, I feel like I'm sitting there with my mates and I want to say, I just keep like going to put my bit of the conversation in.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
And you know how you can do that, Claire? Become a member. Shall we chat Patreon?
Yeah, okay, let's do Patreon because I've been learning all about this and it's an interesting thing. And I like it though. I like it. It's cool.
Okay, jingle.
She's in Liverpool, he's in flip-flops, and somehow it sounds boss.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose.
So yeah, we have a thing called Patreon now. Now, if you are a seasoned podcast listener, you'll know what this is. It's all new to me, but I like it.
It's new to me as well.
That's all I kind of know about it.
Things I know about Patreon after finding out about it last week. 1, there's an app. So first things first, I would suggest, and I'm gonna talk about this, Dave, like I'm talking to my mate Chantel, because I've literally just got off the phone to her today, and she said, do you know what? I really wish there was a Friday episode. So, babe, there is. You can listen to it, but you've got to be a member. Member of what? I said, love, you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it, but you've never mentioned it on the podcast. That's because we didn't know about it last week. We were just sort of behind the scenes, Googling
trying to work on it. Yeah.
And now we know. We've signed up. We are part of Patreon. So first things first, I said to Chantel, get the app on your phone. Patreon app, totally free. Put it on your phone. Next thing, head to Leanne and Dave Pod, or me and Dave is in your link in your bio.
No, because I don't know what it is.
Dim
So I
man.
don't think everyone thinks we're joking when we say we don't know what we're doing. I'm being absolutely legit with you. I don't know anything about this sort of stuff.
It's in man. Or alternatively, just message me and I'll send you the link. DM me and I'll send you the link. You tap the link. My mum's 70 and she's signed up. Send it to her on a WhatsApp. Tap the link. Tap become a member. Bish bash bosh. She was done in 10 seconds.
Now we're going to put loads of stuff that you'll only get on Patreon on this. So things like the Friday bonus episode. I want to do, and I know we've just talked about it. I want to do an X-rated episode, and I don't know if that's weekly or monthly. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But I want to do an X-rated episode where we can play. There's so many things that I want to talk about. I'm not allowed to talk about, even on the podcast, because it will offend people.
Well,
so when we just put a big disclaimer out saying, if you're offended, don't listen.
I've already chatted this through. So when you're a Patreon member, there's a group chat in there, like a live chat, and we talk to each other all the time. So I was at Dua Lipa, and I'm chatting to every one of our members.
Where were you?
Dua Lipa. No, Dua Lipa.
Who's that?
Dua Lipa. And now we know Dua Lipa calls herself Dua Lipa. So
No, we don't. No, we don't. How do you know that?
Because
No, we
if
don't.
you're in the live chat on Patreon, we were
Right,
talking
absolute
about
balls. No, absolute balls. And I'm not...
it. True.
No.
Dua Lipa on
because-
the mic said, I'm Dua Lipa. And I looked
No, she
around
didn't.
and
Have you
people
recorded
around
it?
me were laughing their
Have you
heads
got it?
off. I was like,
Have you got it on tape?
what? Yeah.
Have you got it on tape? Well,
Yeah.
get it out then.
I filmed it.
Well, go on then, get it
No.
out.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
no.
on my Instagram
Yeah.
stories.
I
Give
don't
me
care.
a
Well,
minute.
Michelle Littler's got involved about this as well.
Oh, it's Dua Lipa. And to the point
not-
where my 11-year-old son, I think I've messaged Leanne before about this, is they're all on the PS5s and they just randomly shout Dua Lipa. And I don't even know whether half the kids know who it is. But it's a statement in our household, thanks to Leanne Campbell.
Right, did you hear that? It's a
Yes.
statement. You have some sort of power and you're abusing it because
No.
you're telling people how to use the wrong words. Her name is Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa.
Here we go. Listen to how she says it. Dua Lipa.
What?
See?
I couldn't hear. No, I
Yeah.
couldn't hear anything. No,
It's Dua
no.
Lipa. She totally
No.
did.
Didn't hear it. Didn't
Everyone
hear it
who
at all.
went knows.
Oh,
Everybody
did
who
they?
went.
So everyone who
And-
didn't go has to just believe you. That's basically
or
what you're saying.
my Instagram stories, the evidence is there.
You can't hear it.
Do you know what I didn't talk about after the Dua Lipa thing, which everyone was thinking, I reckon. But do
What?
get in touch, comment and let me know if you were at Dua Lipa the night I was there and you thought the same. She does a song. And in this song, she brings a local artist, someone from that city out. The night before us, it was the fella from the Zootons.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
when she starts singing the song, you go, oh, that artist is going to come out. She starts singing, Hey Jude.
Oh no! Everyone go. Oh, Macca's coming out again.
Oh, I'm going to Annabelle. You gotta see Macca. Macca's going to be live. It's going to be Paul McCartney.
I saw that
Waited
on Instagram as well.
right through the na 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 na.
It never came out.
Anytime you're ready, Macca.
Oh,
anytime you
no.
want. It was the one show where there was no special acts, and I'm still not over it. I can't get over it.
Devastated.
Yeah,
Devastated.
She built me up to knock me down.
Knocked you down again, and you didn't get any actual true evidence that she's called Dua Lipa. What a horrible night you must have had.
You've
Let it
just
go.
heard it.
We didn't hear it.
You did. I've just proven it.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Toast.
Now, I kind of feel like Monday, we're just recapping stuff that's gone on over the weekend. Because we're not on Friday, Saturday or Sunday. And producer Ben, voiceover Ben, has got in touch. Remember there was an argument that I put to bed over Cayman. The place is called Cayman.
Yeah, you said it. You said this is fact and that's the end of it. But we didn't take it because Scousers being Scousers, we're all
Always think they know best.
Yeah, I don't know whether you're right. I'm not sure. And the amount of messages we get daily now on the Leanne and Dave Pod Instagram page is just, it's not Cayman. I can't bear the way he says K-man.
It's It is Cayman because that's the way it is, right? You're all. How do you all know?
The
You don't
Cayman.
live here. You don't know.
The Cayman.
However, voiceover Ben's now got involved because I made a suggestion that it's like calling Liverpool Liverpool if you call
Correct.
Cayman, and he's
Yeah.
he's not happy about that. He's not
Good
happy.
morning, Leanne and Dave. On the way into work, listening to the chat about Cayman, not Cayman Islands. Big one for me, Dave, that you just hit on there. Don't call it Liverpool or Liverpool, I think you said. All right, so it's not called Liverpool, but we've got the Liver Birds. So are we changing the Liver Birds name to Liverbirds or Liverpool to Liverpool?
I don't care, Ben. I don't care, Ben. And I'll tell you why I don't care because it's not my problem.
It's one or the other. It's one or
not
the
one
other. If Cayman is Cayman, not Cayman, then it's Liverpool, which makes the Liverbirds the Liverbirds.
All right, well that's your problem, not my problem. That sounds
No,
like a
it's
you
not.
problem.
You can't
That
start
sounds like a
calling them
you
the
problem.
Liverbirds.
Well, you can't
That's
start calling this.
disgusting.
You can't start calling this the Caymans. It's
Listen,
the Cayman
I'm on your
Islands.
side. I've got a better argument for you. As
Okay.
someone who's visited multiple times now, I
Yes,
feel
yes.
like I'm committed to the cause. I'm practically Caymanian. If
Yeah.
I had another baby now...
but Caymanian. But carry on.
Oh, stop it. Not Caymanian. It can't be
Yeah.
Cayman.
And then Caymanian.
Caymanian.
That's exactly what you can
No,
be, you
it's
doofus.
Caymanian.
Oh, for-
Caymanian, the Cayman Islands.
Right.
But, and this is where I'm going to put my services out there once again. Do you know
Go on.
that plane that brings you from Thingy out? Where we stop and then we have to get to the Cayman Islands?
Nassau, yeah.
Yeah. So that little plane, what's that called? Cayman Airlines.
Oh, that one. Oh, you
Cayman.
mean from Miami to, Cayman Airways?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sing that song and they don't say...
Cayman. See?
They don't say
See?
Cayman. They don't
Yeah,
say
see?
the Caymans.
No,
the
it's not called
Caymans
that.
Islands.
No, exactly. You're right. They don't. I need to
But-
find that.
They should. So when I get that flight in July, I am going to tap the pilot on the shoulder, hand him
Oh,
a
you
business
know.
card and say, I'm already in the process of re-singing all your jingles.
Yeah,
Because
great.
I can't sing them on my own podcast because I'm not
I don't-
allowed.
Well, you're not allowed, are you? I just
The Caymans. The Caymans Islands.
Do you know? Honestly, I was we're recapping the weekend. Do you know all I've had in my head all weekend? Cayman v Crosby and Crosby became. I can't get it out of my head.
You
What
and
have
all
you
of
done
our
to me?
listeners. I know.
What have you done to me?
It's
You've
like a
absolutely
little
ruined.
worm, isn't it? It gets right into your brain.
It's ridiculous. You ruined me.
So much for us to talk about. One, we've got to say hello to Catherine, who won the Fizz. Remember Fizzy Friday?
Oh yes, yeah.
So
You
I
went round
knocked
her
at her
house.
house, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
so I
was
put
awesome.
a video up. And then she messaged us on our Leanne Day pod page and said, just noticed, Leanne, that video's got my address on. If you zoom in. So I was like, oh, what's it?
Oh, she got one of those that has the actual name of the street on the thing.
on the
her
thingy bob. And I'm
number.
like, they're all good people. I don't think anyone's going to knock and ask for the Fizz. I think we'll be all right. And she was so lovely about it. She was just like, yeah, go on, it's fine. We'll leave it.
And
That's
you
fine.
know the thing that I love the best about this is the fact that you also brought it up on the podcast in case anyone hadn't noticed. So I think that's really cool. Well,
Oh, I hate myself. I can't bear myself. Why have I done that? Delete that.
other good news. Other good news. I don't have a gash anymore. Well, I do. I've had
You're gash free.
I've had my plaster taken off. Now, look at that little finger. That little finger is more bent than it was
Yeah.
before I had my surgery. But yeah, I'm showing the camera. I've only got a little bit of a gash there now.
Oh, it's beautiful. It just looks like a little
Yeah.
marker. Like you've just got a pen.
It's really messed up just there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you'd have to go to the Patreon if you want to see the video. But yeah, but I'm bandage free.
Will you have a big scar there? Will that stay?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. But they said to me they've cut it in such a way that I shouldn't get a scar. But hey, listen, I'll just lie. Hey, Dave, I see you got a scar on your hand. How'd you do that? Oh, I had surgery. I ain't saying that. I ran into a burning house to save all the orphans and the puppy dogs.
Because she's
And,
kind like that, yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I did it. And I caught my hand on the way out on the broken glass. So,
When are you home next?
do you know what? I genuinely don't know.
Okay, so when you finally come home again and you book your flights, I'll sort you out with something. And this is a great little link to what I'm about to offer. So, if you sign up to Patreon, link in my bio, head to Leanne and Dave Pod, or just go on Patreon and search Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose, click member, cost you £5. So, to be in the private group with the benefits, prize number 1 of 4 prizes that you'll be winning. So one lucky winner's going to win 4 prizes if they become a member before the 3rd of July. And one of them is a skin guy called Skinned by Sam. Sam's Skin Sam. It'll all make sense.
I reckon you should probably know this, but go on.
Skin by Sam. I'm going with that, right?
Okay, yeah.
Can get rid of scars with microneedling.
Oh.
Easily done. He does those IV drips where they put all the vitamins into you and all that kind of stuff. He said he's going to donate the first prize. So the first prize in the prize bag for you lot is a treatment worth £100. Skin rejuvenation, whatever you want, microneedling, all that stuff. So if you've got acne scars or anything like that, he'll get rid of them. £100, all for free if you become a member for a £5.
Wow. So just go to Patreon and search for Leanne and Dave on there. Go to Patreon, search for Leanne and Dave. And I will also join my own Patreon as a member and try and get me gash fixed.
If you're chosen, one lucky winner wins 4 prizes on the 4th of July. So do it today. Patreon, get the app, become a member, help us out, and we'll do our very best to make sure we share the wealth every single week.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose.
Get fully a bit daft and proper sound. And now with added palm trees.
Let me give you another reason, Dave, why you're glad you've left the UK and you live in the Cayman Islands.
Go on. Not that I don't need any more, but go on. I've got enough, but go on.
I thought I'd just coax you into it. It's not the Cayman Islands, it's
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Man.
Oh, do you know, I'll just tune you out now. I didn't even know. I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to argue with it. The woman that still says crisp and still says ice, lolly ice, there's no point in arguing. It's not, it's nice lolly. Let's not go
reasons why you should be glad, because he doesn't have a Marksies there. As much as we love Marks and Spencers, they've started selling something which I think would knock you sick, but I don't know. So give me your honest, genuine reaction to this, because all of us in Liverpool have seen it in the news. And
in Marks
we're
and
all
Spencers, and it's quite posh. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
So because is it Wimbledon time? Is that maybe the reason?
Yeah, it must be, yeah. It's got to be,
a summer sandwich they put on the menu. It's a strawberry and cream butty.
With bread?
So next to your ham, your cheese, your tuna.
Whoa.
Yep.
What?
Actual cut up strawberries laced with whipped cream on a butty in a sandwich box in a triangle next to your cheese and ham.
No, let me ask questions. So it's a cheese and ham sandwich?
There's
Is that
no
what you're
cheese
saying?
and ham. No, that's next door to it. That's next. Where you would get your tuna.
God for that. I was
It's
like,
a butty.
that's horrific. If it was ham and cheese, and I don't understand the cream between 2 slices of bread.
So
how does that even
British
work?
summer things.
Yeah, but how does that
strawberries
work
and
though?
cream.
Yeah,
They've
but
whacked
don't
it
work
on a
between
butty.
bread. That
It's
doesn't
caused
work.
uproar. Everyone on the internet,
Good.
and it doesn't take much to get people unhinged and unravelled. A butty will do it if it's got strawberries and cream on. Everyone went west.
I'm not
What's
surprised.
this country become? This is a disgrace. No one's going to
so
buy
over the
it.
top, innit?
No one's going to want that. Well, I'm someone, and I bought one. And
Why did you buy that?
Because I'm a sucker for a gimmick.
That's horrible. Cream in a sandwich.
With soggy strawberries on soggy bread. So I bought it, and can I give you my honest review so you don't have to do it? It was bloody gorgeous.
Really?
The bread isn't bread, it's brioche.
Really?
And they didn't put that in the news because they're crafty in the news and they want you to be angry.
So does that make it not soggy?
It's like a cake. So the brioche stays brioche and lovely and gorgeous and sweet with your whipped cream. It's like a vanilla sponge with strawberries in. It's beautiful. So don't listen to the news. Don't read the comments. Listen to Auntie Leanne. Auntie Annie's had it. And she said, get one in your grid.
Why
now.
are you saying to me, do you want a reason to not move back, and then telling me it's brilliant?
Because
What are you
the
doing?
news, Dave,
You pick me
turned
up,
the
you put me
country
down.
against each other.
I can't deal
Everyone
with it.
fighting people they didn't know on the internet because strawberries were on a sandwich.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose.
And now it's time for the part of the podcast which I can't get out of my head. So when you're ready, do the jingle, because it's all I've been waiting for all weekend. So go on.
Cayman v. Crosby and Crosby v. Cayman.
Where? It
Is that
slightly
right? Did they change the word?
I thought it sounded like Cayman to me, but okay.
Oh, no, that's just me posh singing voice. You'd know
is it
about
now?
if you let me sing the bloody jingles.
You're not going to sing any jingles. Get
I'm
over it.
like All Saints. Do you remember All Saints used to sing and rap in American accents even though they weren't from America?
Yeah.
Rat-a-tat-tat, kitty cat is a rat.
Yeah, and why are you like that again? Remind me?
I'm a theatre person.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Theatrical.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah, no, fair.
Thespian slash performer.
Slash annoying.
Yeah.
So it is a deal, right? We're going to do Cayman v Crosby, Cayman. It's news, right? Because we want to give you a bit of an insight. What's happening in Crosby and what's happening here in Cayman. So who's going to go first, me or thee?
You go first.
Okay. Well, we had this weekend Jerk and Wing Fest. Da, 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 da. Now,
You had a jerk off.
No,
Was it a
don't be
jerk-off?
Don't be childish.
Well, tell me what it is and make me understand that it's not a jerk off.
It's not what it sounds like. It's not like it's not like P Diddy was here, right? It's not like that. What it is,
So, go on.
it's jerk chicken. It's a jerk fest and wing fest. So basically, it's a chicken fest. So you have all these people turn up.
Yeah.
And they cook their best jerks. Obviously, they love everything's jerk over here.
On their
They
own
cook their best-
barbecues.
Yeah. So they cook their jerk, and so normal people do it, and restaurants do it, and they all turn up, and they cook, and then they do wings as well.
Do you cook it in the car park, like on a little barbecue, like you see
Yeah,
on
it's
the
like
telly?
a massive event that we have. Yeah,
I love
and
that.
It was Jerk Fest, which
Yeah.
all right, yeah, I can see why you'd love that. And then
Yeah.
it was also King of Wings, and they merged it into Jerk and Wing Fest. So last night there I am. I'm out and about and just getting stuck into Jerk and Wing Fest. Well done to Chicken and Simboko, who won both. They won Best Jerk and Best Chicken. But if you imagine, right. Stop laughing at the word jerk.
Someone wanted to win Best Jerk. They wanted to be
Grow up.
crowned the best jerk.
Grow up. If you could imagine the most Caribbean thing ever, like steel drum music, palm trees put everywhere.
Yeah.
They do the place up like a random car parking place, but it was
Yeah.
brilliant. So that's the Cayman news is the fact that Simboko and Chicken won Jerk and Wing Fest.
Jerkin of the year.
Stop, grow up. Do your
Well,
jingle and do yours.
Darling, yours sounds very gorgeous and lovely, and I would love to have been there, but sadly I wasn't. I was here reading our local news, and this is what I found.
Okay.
Cayman v Crosby and Crosby v Cayman.
Beautiful.
Huge changes set for bin collections in Merseyside.
Oh my God, there is nothing worse than bin wars in Merseyside. What colour bin you got? Are you a wool? And now they're messing with this, are they?
Yeah, dun dun dun. There have been numerous complaints about rubbish being strewn around the streets and fly-tipping waste dumped in alleyways. But huge changes are set to be introduced to bin collections in one part of Merseyside, and that part is Crosby.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so
what's gonna
Sefton
happen?
News. Sefton councillors apparently met at Bootle Town Hall. Sounds very glamorous, almost as glamorous as Jake Fest. They all got together and they've come up with a plan. Now, I don't fully understand this plan, so help me come to terms with it. This is the
It's
quote.
a council plan, Leanne. No one understands it. Don't worry
True
about
story.
it. Yeah.
Sacks to bins. So that's the headline. Sacks to bins. It refers to waste management, an initiative now used by local councils for a transition from using plastic sacks or bags for household waste and instead use your wheelie bin. So are they saying to just start putting
Oh, you just put it
crap
directly
in
in the bin, yeah.
I don't know if I'm up for this. I like there to be some kind of barrier around the rubbish.
So are they saying that you're just going to not have a bin bag in your bin receptacle in your house, put all the crap in that, and then take your bin receptacle out and empty it into your other bin? I wouldn't want to do that. Or are they saying put a bin bag in your bin, then take it outside and empty the bin bag into the bin?
I think they're saying
That's all crap.
Put your rubbish in your wheelie bin, I think, but I'm not sure. So it's saying designated properties will also have alternative weekly collections to give residents the option of recycling appropriate waste to deter vermin and seagulls. And that was my thought. I thought, keep them in the bin bags because the rats are going to have a Christmas day
Oh,
every
you
day.
and the bloody rats.
And you know how I feel about rats, yeah.
It's not often I will stand here and say it's a categorical win. But there's no way you're telling me that getting bin news has wazzed all over Jerk Fest. It's
You've
not
got
a
to
thing,
stop
mate.
saying Jake
It's the-
and
and
wazzed
wazzed.
on this
So,
podcast.
I think it's fair to say that Cayman news defeats Crosby news today.
It's a
no?
win for the Cayman
It's
Islands.
a win.
Woo-hoo!
Cayman Island.
From County Road to the Caribbean, it's your daily dose.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose.
And now it's time for the part of the podcast where we sing about you. It's Sing Your Tweets. Now, if you're listening closely and you've got headphones on, you might be able to hear the birds singing in Leanne's house because it's so hot. She refuses to close the window to record the podcast. But don't worry about that. We're all going to sing now, aren't we, Leanne? We're all going to sing.
I feel like we are. We won't make sense. We might not be in time, but we will sing.
Now, before we start, actually, in all seriousness, you do need to let us know what day you want to be in the tweets. Because it's not like when we're on the radio and we did it there and then. We're in delay, aren't we? Because it's recorded, podcast.
Yeah.
So let us know what day you want.
I don't want to brag. But we've got to check the Patreon chat for shout-outs.
Oh, yeah. Good shout. Yeah.
Oh, should I do that now, just before we start?
Do it now. I'll fill while you do that. If you want to get involved in this, our Patreon is now on. So basically, Patreon's where you get extra stuff. We'll give you all the extra stuff, and we're going to put the videos of the podcast on there and stuff, so you'll get to see all the good stuff. Join the Patreon. Just go to Patreon, download it, or do it on your desktop, whatever. Patreon, and then search for Leanne and Dave. Do you want me to go first? Are you still compiling?
No, I'm looking. So loads of these are in the tweet song, but the ones that didn't make it in deserve a shout out because they have pledged and they have become Patreon members and they're in the shout out chat. So they get directly into the group ready for the shout outs.
Better hurry up then because I'm about to start it.
Wait. Katie said she's 9 today and she deserves to be on the podcast. She absolutely loves it. And she listens every day. She's actually called Katie Price.
Oh, wow, really?
So Katie Price and the rest are in this tweet song that we're going to sing for you. Here we go.
Okay. You're mentioning the form of rhyme. Let's go. You're first.
Kara's decided she's got too much stuff, trying to find a birthday bursary. Oh, Harry's building Lego with his Auntie Sue. In September starts big school and she doesn't have a clue.
Oh, you have messed that up. That is a bad one. To be fair, you look at the Patreons. We love your tweets and we're going to read them. I'll save this. Watch and learn.
Okay, go on.
Paul Ben is cleaning cars out. It's crazy what he'll find. He always gives it back though, cause he is really kind. Lisa made a pat lunch. She's 30, she will eat. She broke her leg, won't have to move. She'll sit there in her seat. Singing your tweet. That's how you do it, love. Singing your tweet. Come on, I have got better at this since I left the radio show.
Love your tweets. We're gonna sing them out for you.
No, don't over-egg this bit because you messed the last bit up. Let it go, will you?
So sorry. Who's the kid starting big school in September? Harry, have a lovely time. Karis has loads of stuff. She's trying to find a birthday dress so she doesn't look a scruff.
Yeah, no, fair dues, Karis. Yeah, fair
Makes
dues.
sense now. Too late now, Leanne.
We are done. We're back on your podcast device tomorrow morning. When you wake up or when you're driving home or at night or when you get bored or maybe you save it all to the weekend and listen on Saturday. We don't care. Just one final message. Sign up for the Patreon.
Come on, you know what to do. The link's in my bio. Find it on the pod or just search on Google Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose Patreon.
Toodles.
Leanne and Dave's Daily Dose.